No. Ugh.
Hello everyone, Mr. Beefy here, and tonight we should be wrapping up the first round of the championship tournament to crown the first Free Fighters Alliance champions. So let's begin here shortly. Alright, so the next fight in the tournament is going to be Sundog Spot versus Shane Stud. Let's take a quick look here. Nothing too fancy on the back. Sundog Splash is his finisher. And Shane Stud, nothing, no fancy text on his either, is a belly-to-belly suplex. I like that. I like when a fighter kind of moves simple. All right, so let's start. Let's give Shane the red die, Sundog Spot the green die. Let me adjust my camera here. All right, let's roll for initiative. And they tied. And so Sundog rolled higher. So he will start on positive. Rolls a 3 and starts out with his finisher, the Sundog Splash. Has finisher rating of 2. Shane Stud pop rating of 3, so no 2s or 3s. He rolls a 2, power play even, so he does have a big power play. So as long as he doesn't roll an odd number here, he is still in the fight. And he is still in it. Sundog takes over on positive again, and it's a rumble rating. All right, let's see how this goes. That would be an 8 for Sundog Spot and a 7 for Shane Stud. So Sundog continues and rolls his finisher again. Shane Stud survives. Bark, then Bite by Sundog Spot. And Shane Stud reverses it into the belly-to-belly suplex with a finisher rating of 3 to Sundog Spot's 1, so no 3s or 1s. And he rolls a 1. He has a power play of 4, though. He could still maybe stay in the fight with a roll of 4. Does he get it? No, he does not. So Shane Stud was looking a little rough there, but was able to do a reversal into the belly-to-belly suplex to win that one. All right. Next fight is going to be Brazen Rook versus Tex Cassidy. I probably ought to get them more center, shouldn't I? All right, let's look at Brazen here. Probably not going to use that one right now. All right, so his finisher is Punishment. And Tex Cassidy, lock the cowbell, Jawbreaker Lariat, old school. All right, so let's give Tex the red, and let's start and roll for initiative. All right, Tex rolls a 3. It's not as fast forward. Brazen rolls a higher number. However, that is his fast forward, so he comes out the gate. And let's see if Tex Cassidy can survive the fast forward. Has to avoid rolling a 4. Rolls a 6. Brazen continues on positive. An all-out assault. And that might take down Tex Cassidy. Rolling his pop, which is a 4. Uh-oh. And he rolls it. So can Tex survive with a power play of 6. And he does not. So an all-out assault by Brazen Rook. And that is too much for Tex to handle. And Brazen wins. All right. All right, time for the next fight. And this is going to be Mr. Beefy. That's me. Versus HT Mahoney. Kind of has a big boss man type feel to him. No fancy text. His finishers go to jail. I like it. Then there is Mr. Beefy. Nothing Too special in that. Quantum Leap is the finisher. And so we will give Mr. Beefy the red and Mahoney the green and roll for initiative. All right, so Mr. Beefy is going to start out on positive. Rolls a rumble rating. HT Mahoney has a +3, so Mr. Beefy better roll high here. So he's got a 4. Mr. Beefy's got a 5. Manages to somehow come out of that one ahead. Continues on positive and rolls the Quantum Leap. So his finisher rating is a 4. Mahoney's pop rating is a 1. Needs to avoid a 1 or 4. And he does. Mr. Beefy continues on positive. Rolls the Quantum Leap again. Mahoney survives. Another Quantum Leap, spamming the finisher. Mahoney just won't stay down. Hero's Journey. And Mahoney blocks it. Rumble rating. And Mahoney handedly wins that rumble. Enough so that he gets a Deck of Heck card. Nope, and he might need that. He can use that to nullify a finisher next time it's rolled. He uses Use of Force. And Mr. Beefy blocks it. And he rolls Hard Times. Mr. Beefy blocks Hard Times as well. Mahoney with going for Hard Times again. And Mr. Beefy continues to block it. Rumble rating. All right, let's see what happens here. That's a 6. That's a 7. Mahoney continues on positive. Rolls a 3. Use of Force. Mr. Beefy is going to reverse that Use of Force and go for the Burly to Belly suplex. Mahoney dodges. Another Burly to Belly. Mahoney is hit. Going for Burly to Belly again. And Mahoney dodges. And it's a rumble rating. And Mahoney handedly wins that and gets another Deck of Heck card. Clean break. Any cards held by both players are now null and void. Oh. And so it goes in the... Alright, so clean slate. So Mahoney continues on positive. Use of Force, which, might take out Mr. Beefy. Needs to avoid rolling a 3. And he does. Mahoney with a backbreaker that might do Mr. Beefy in. He's got to avoid rolling a 3. Does he do it? Yes, he does. Mahoney going for Use of Force again. And Mr. Beefy dodges. And it's a rumble rating. And Mahoney has a 6 to 4. I'm going to use that for a Deck of Heck. Haymaker. All right. Roll after surviving a finisher attempt. All right. So that's for him. All right. So he continues on positive. Going for Use of Force. And Mr. Beefy blocks it. Backbreaker. Block. Use of Force again. Use of Force might get Mr. Beefy. He's got to avoid rolling a 3. And he does. Go to Jail. Rolls his finisher. Rating of 2. Pop rating of 3. Mr. Beefy needs to avoid a 2 or 3. He doesn't do it. So now, in order to stay in the fight, Mr. Beefy needs to roll his power play, which is a 3. Does he get it? And he does not. HT Mahoney wins with the Go to Jail. Just my luck. Both my creations. I can't blame this one on the wife, though. All right.
It's time for the main event.
All right, let's finish up round 1. I can get rid of that. And the last fight of the round 1 of the initial tournament is going to be Big Yella versus Big Daddy T. Let's look at Big Yella here. All right. It's interesting. Okay. Big Daddy. And he's probably going to be a hard one to put down. He's got a lot of reversals. All right, we'll give Big Daddy the green to match his card. We'll roll for initiative. Neither one has a fast forward. And so Big Daddy will take over on positive. And let's start with a rumble rating. Big Daddy wins and hits the love drive with a finisher rating of 3. Big Yella's pop rating is a 2, so no 3s, no 2s. And he rolls a 3, can still stay in it with the power play roll of 3. And he does not get it. And that was a quick main event. So, Big Daddy T comes out with the love drive and moves on in the tournament. All right. Well, that was a pretty good round. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time with round 2 of the tournament.
Subscribe.